Trump's illegal war in Iran that he started at the urging of a genocidal state that has disastrous repercussions in the region. Has disastrous repercussions here at home for the Americans who have to bear the financial burden of that war. That for Americans who have to see their own soldiers being killed because a foreign nation told us we had to go to this war. So I resigned from my position with the Religious Liberty Commission primarily for two reasons. One of them being Trump's illegal war in Iran that he started at the urging of a genocidal state that has disastrous repercussions in the region, that has disastrous repercussions here at home for the Americans who have to bear the financial burden of that war. That for Americans who have to see their own soldiers being killed because a foreign nation told us we had to go to this war. So I resigned for that reason, and I resigned because of Kerry. Because Trump fired Kerry for expressing her views on Palestine, for actually standing up for religious liberty in this country, for being willing to ask the question, what is anti-Semitism? And how do we actually protect against anti-Semitism and not allow anti-Semitism to be a cover for any criticism of the state of Israel being shut down? So Kerry really stood up for American Jews, and she stood up for religious liberty. And conveying to the commission and conveying to the commissioners that American Jews do not want to be affiliated with the terrorist state of Israel. There are American Jews out there who are having to face the atrocities that the American Jews out there that have to face hatred and bigotry because of the state of Israel and because people want to conflate their faith with that state. So I resigned because of those two things. There are many frustrations that I have with this administration, and I think this was the last straw for me. This was the last straw. I felt like my perspective would not be able to be heard on a commission like this that is actually a sham, that's a cover for promoting a Zionist agenda. I felt like I could make no difference. I felt like there was no reason to be a part of something this ridiculous. So I do feel like in the United States, the line between what is considered anti-Semitism and what is considered legitimate criticism of Israel and opposition to Zionism is being blurred. The line is being blurred, and the two are being conflated as an excuse to shut down free speech and shut down criticism of Israel. And of course, the real anti-Semitism exists, and this is the point that Rabbi Yaakov made when Kerry read his statement during the commission hearing, that conflating the two is actually harmful to American Jews. American Jews, many of them don't want to be affiliated with the state of Israel. They don't want to be affiliated with his actions. And when people conflate the two, they not only put Jews in harm's way, but they don't allow the free speech that is promised to us in this country. But at the same time, we're seeing that while institutions are firing people and institutions are having like students be arrested, for example, over their criticism and activism against Israel, we're seeing the courts uphold the law in many cases. We're seeing them tell students that this actually is your free speech and you do have this right. And so the other tactic that they use is because this speech is legal, they try to slander them and get them ousted from polite society in the other way that they know how, which is accusing them of anti-Semitism, trying to make people think that they're not a legitimate voice to be heard and that they don't have any credit to their name when they criticize Israel because they're simply anti-Semitic. So we're seeing this interplay happen, and we're seeing the line being blurred specifically for that reason. It's for nefarious reasons. And I think this also goes to show that if Zionists had any real teeth to their arguments about why they should be killing innocent children in Gaza and why now they should be killing innocents in Iran and Lebanon, that they wouldn't have to silence this free speech. They wouldn't have to silence criticism of Israel. They would be able to defend their positions without resorting to these tricks.